an Easter recipe, look no further. You'll enjoy baking this one, I'm sure. I'm using steam bake on the Ninja Foodi to create the most delicious Easter cake. It is so chocolatey and moreish. We're using Cadbury's buttercream to go in the middle and on the top, and it wouldn't be Easter without some mini eggs as well. I really hope you do like this recipe. Don't forget to hit the like button for me and subscribe as well if you're new here. It's a really nice, easy, quick cake to make this one, so I'm sure you're gonna love it and give it a go. And don't forget to leave me a comment if you do. Let me show you how to make it. Today I'm making a chocolate Easter cake and we're gonna be using the Ninja Foodi. I've got the 15-in-1 model and I'm going to be steam baking it. So to start with, I have measured out my stalk, and I really like using this for cakes. I think it's really good. But of course you can use butter if you want to. And I've got caster sugar, and we're using equal amounts of the margarine, stalk, butter to the caster sugar, and also the same with the self-raising flour. So I like to work it out as 6 ounces of each, and then you half it for your eggs, so 3 eggs. If you don't like working in ounces, I mean, I don't think many people do these days, then it's 170 grams. But it's just an easy way to remember it. 6, 6, 6, half it, 3. And the same would work if you wanted to increase those quantities as well. So that's just a little tip for you. Right, so I've got my Ninja tin, and rather than greasing it and lining it with some parchment paper, which you can do, I've got these air fry liners, and I thought, why not just use one of those for the cake? So I'm going to start by creaming these two together, which basically just means mix them together till they're light, fluffy, creamy and well combined. Once that is done, I'm going to then add in my 3 eggs and mix again. My 3 eggs are in, so let's mix that. Now that's nicely mixed together, we can go in with the 6 ounces or 170 grams of self-raising flour. And I also want to add at this stage half a teaspoon of baking powder, and then also some really good cocoa. I like a really dark one. Don't need to use too much of it to be able to give you that lovely chocolate flavour. And I would say a really good heaped tablespoon should do the trick. So nice and simple now. Just remove the scales from underneath, don't need them anymore. And then I just tend to do this bit by hand. You don't want to over mix it. So just fold in those ingredients until you get a beautiful chocolate cake batter. You can probably see in the background here, I've got some chocolate icing and some mini eggs that I'm going to be decorating it with. So it's going to have plenty of chocolate in this cake once it's made and decorated. So I feel today that that's probably enough for what I want. That batter is beautiful, and that is ready to go in my tin. Once you've got all your mixture in here, you just want to spread that out so you've got a fairly even layer. So to start the baking process, we're going to put 700 millilitres of boiling water. I've just boiled a kettle to make sure that's really hot. That goes in the bottom, and then we lower our cake over and put that on the Ninja rack, and we close the lid. Power up the Ninja and choose the middle option, which is your combi steam modes. The function that I'm looking for here is going to be steam bake, and I want the temperature to be 160. And I think from other things that I have baked, we are only looking at probably around 18 minutes. Let's set it for 20. And I'll keep an eye on it, but I'll definitely be opening it and checking it before the 20 minutes, and I'll let you know. I got carried away. I did actually leave it for the 18 minutes, and that looks just right to me, to be honest. Skewer comes out lovely and clean, so there's no kind of liquid or excess cake batter still in there. And it looks good. It's risen up nicely as well. So let's take that out. You can tell it's been fully steamed because we've got some excess liquid in the bottom there. And there's a little bit of a close-up of my steam baked chocolate cake. Now I've just got to let that cool and be patient until we can then decorate it.